Stop!
Kratos, don't get in our way!
Hear me out. The Darius-Karlon core system just finished calculating its answer. If you form the pact with the summoned spirit, the protection around the Great Seed will be completely lost.
And that's exactly what we desire.
Don't you understand? What you're hoping for will not happen.
Silence! Do you think we'll pass up this opportunity? Lloyd, leave him to me. Go now. Form the pact with the summoned spirit of light.
This is it. The protection around the Great Seed will finally fall after this pact.
We're counting on you, Sheena. You got it. I am Sheena. I ask that thou annulst thy pact with Mythos, and establish a new pact with me.
Where is Asuka?
He'll come. He promised.
I see. Then all is well. I shall test thy worthiness to wield my power. Show me thy true strength.
Full time!
Get ready. Get ready.
Full time!
You okay?
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
No way! Hunting beast! Take this! Healing wind!
Fire seed!
No way! Take! Sonic thrust! Here we go!
Help is on the way.
Sonic thrust! Sonic thrust!
Photon! It's ineffective. Fire seed!
Don't run! Cross thrust!
Get ready.
Hey!
Take!
Fire!
You okay?
Help is on the way.
Healing
Healing circle!
I'm sorry.
How do you do that?
Light! Bring back the storm! Full time! Anoint!
You okay?
I call upon the servants!
Healing wind! How could you do that?
Summon me! Come! No!
Oh, crush that!
You okay? This is concentration. You okay?
takes concentration. Here you go.
Healing circle! Be careful.
Ready for this?
Force field!
Healing wind!
Don't get in my way!
Sonic! Unchained Beast!
Nurse!
Ready this one!
Field barrier!
Sonic Beast! Healing wind!
Here!
This takes concentration.
I wasn't...
How are you?
Be careful!
Ready for this? Healing wind! Sonic Beast! Sonic
Spirit seal!
Hunting Beast! Ready for this?
Help is on
Healing
the way.
wind!
Don't get in my way!
What would you do?
Feudal!
Ready.
Bring back this soul from Fergus!
Hunting Beast!
Let us create a new pact.
Resurrection!
You're gonna get help, are you?
Be careful!
Ready for this? Healing wind!
No way!
Sonic Thorblade!
Be careful.
Beast!
Don't get in my way!
Ready for this? Healing wind! You can do it!
Be careful!
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Thou art powerful. Now state thy vow upon which thou wilt base our pact.
I vow to germinate the great seed in order to realize the true regeneration of both worlds.
We accept thy vow. Our power is thine.
You did it!
No.
giant Carlon tree? That person. I feel like I've met her somewhere before.
Martel.
Martel? That woman about to be consumed by the tree is Martel?
She reminds me of someone. She reminds me of...
Why would Martel reappear with that giant grotesque tree?
I was afraid this would happen.
What do you mean?
Having lost the stability afforded by the protection of the summoned spirits, the Great Seed has gone out of control.
No! The purpose of the summoned spirits was to isolate the Great Seed from the outside world and prevent it from growing.
That was only half of it. The two worlds were forced out of phase by Yggdrasil. They should have drifted apart from each other and have been consumed by the void. But this was prevented from happening because the Great Seed was placed in the center between the two worlds.
I don't need a lecture from you to know that.
The Great Seed is constantly being pulled upon from both worlds as they try to separate from one another. It's a miracle that this delicate balance held up for even this long.
Wait. So the mana link served as a cage to contain the Great Seed in the space between the two worlds? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. And because you provided the unstable Great Seed with mana, it germinated in a twisted form and has gone out of control. It's even engulfed Martel.
Who cares why this happened? I want to know what's gonna happen if we can't stop this thing.
If what Kratos says is true, then Silverant will be consumed and destroyed by the Great Seed. And if Silverant is destroyed, Tetheala will be destroyed as well, as it is linked by the holy ground of Carlon and the otherworldly gate.
Then everyone will die.
Everyone, except that twisted tree, and the angels that live on Daris Carlon.
We have to do something!
What can we do?
Ewan, how do you plan to rectify this situation?
We can cut off the mana flow and stop the seed from receiving any more mana.
But that won't subdue the giant tree. The process has already begun.
Is the giant tree going crazy like that in Tetheala too?
Highly unlikely, although I imagine they are feeling some effects, such as earthquakes.
That makes sense. Because Colette activated the process of world regeneration, the summoned spirits of Silverant are now active. Therefore, the giant tree was drawn over here by Silverant's summoned spirits.
Correct. The summoned spirits exchange their respective roles of yin and yang. Each time a chosen's quest for world regeneration succeeds. Currently, the summoned spirits of Silverant are carrying out the role of Yang by providing the mana. But because the giant tree has overabsorbed Silverant's mana, it has gone out of control.
If that's the case, couldn't we neutralize it? By blasting it with the power of the opposing summoned spirits?
Whoa, Lloyd! You actually understood what we were talking about?
Shut it, Genus. Professor once said that the negative and positive of a magnet neutralize each other. This is kind of the same thing, right?
That's not quite right, Lloyd. But nonetheless, it's a clever idea coming from you.
Even if we did decide to try and set the summoned spirits of Tetheala against it, how are we going to go about doing that? We We can't get close to that crazy thing the way it is now.
The mana cannon.
Mana cannon? That machine Rodial was building?
We were actually manipulating Rodial into building that. Before the mana links started to disappear, we planned to have Rodial destroy the Tower of Salvation.
So you're suggesting we feed the mana of Tetheala's summoned spirits into the mana cannon and fire it at the giant... I suppose there's no better option right now.
First, we need to shut off the current flow of mana to the tree. It'll be too late if the tree grows any larger.
Then here's the plan. Ewan, I'm going to pretend I don't know who you've been working with or what you've been doing. In exchange, you're going to order the renegades to stop firing mana at the tree immediately. Meanwhile, Lloyd's group will head for the mana cannon.
All right.
It's not possible, sir. Vorsistis has executed our Asalia Ranch infiltration team.
What does that mean?
The Asalia Ranch is still operational. We had people working undercover switch over the mana flow.
In other words, we have to infiltrate the place right now and stop the flow.
Then I shall go.
You? Are you suggesting we should send you, our enemy, to do this by yourself?
I'll send some of my men.
Preparations for the mana cannon, the shutdown of the mana reactors throughout the world. There are too many things we need the renegades to do. You don't have enough troops to do everything.
I'll go.
Wait, what are you saying? We have to head for the mana cannon.
You and the renegades can take care of the mana cannon. Kratos and the rest of us will infiltrate the Asalia Ranch. Fire the mana cannon when we give you the word. You wouldn't be able to trust the signal if it came from Kratos alone, right?
Well, that's true, but...
Is it about Chocolat?
That's right. Chocolat is held at the Asalia Ranch. Lloyd, you remembered your promise.
All right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't let us down.
Let's go, guys.
Why are you in such a hurry to die?
Field barrier! Ready? Healing circle!
That was just warming up. lot!
Don't move! So you're the intruders!
The host bodies made a break for it when they heard you were here. You'll pay for this!
You! So, you like kicking people around, huh? Well, now it's payback time.
You want to tussle? Huh?
For cuteness!
Take this!
Help is on the way. Nurse!
Healing wind!
That was just warming up.
Thank you so much!
Thank you.
Are there any others here?
I think the people in the other rooms managed to get away already. We'll make sure they make it out safely.
Thanks. And I'll see to shutting down that mana reactor.
Let's get going.
If you don't want to be saved by me, just consider yourself rescued by the Chosen. Now hurry and go!
Let up.
Field barrier!
No way! Victory light spear!
Help is... Don't get in my way! Don't get in my way!
Be gone!
Help is on the way! Nurse!
This takes concentration.
Healing circle!
All right. is gonna... It'll be okay. Just as I expected. This is gonna be... Okay. This takes concentration, you know?
Ready? Healing circle!
Don't overdo it.
This takes concentration, you know?
Don't overdo it.
What? Ready for this?
Don't overdo it.
Healing wind!
We clear.
Take this. Be gone.
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Work.
This takes concentration,
We
you know?
clear.
Don't
This takes
overdo it.
concentration, you know?
Don't overdo
This
it.
takes concentration, you know? This takes concentration, you know?
Healing circle!
This takes concentration, you know?
Don't overdo it. First wave.
Ready for this? Don't get in my way! Healing wind! Like that? Thrust! Help is on the way! Nurse!
No, you... To inferior beings? Just warming up.
That's it.
No, you don't overdo it.
Circle!
Be gone! Pretty good.
Work.
This takes concentration.
Don't overdo it.
Ready for this? Healing wing! Take!
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
To inferior
Just
beings?
as I expected. Go
Aren't we clever?
It'll be over
Aren't
soon.
we clever?
Don't overdo
It'll
it.
be over soon. It'll be over soon.
Inferior beings. Don't overdo it.
Healing wing!
To inferior beings?
Ready?
Sonic barrier! What?
That was just warming up.
One right after another.
Acuteness!
Aren't we clever?
This takes concentration.
Aren't we clever?
Don't overdo it.
Aren't we clever?
Healing wing!
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
Nurse!
Blame your fate.
That's as far as you go.
You're Forcestus.
Well, well, so you remember me. Looks like it was a mistake to have let you live. I guess I'll have to take care of you personally.
So, you're Forcestus. If death is what you seek, you shall have it.
Tough talk from a human. You're the one who's going to die, along with this.
Even if the world is lost, you can escape to Darus Carlon. Is that what you're thinking? How naive.
What did you say?
The Zions are nothing but expendable pawns to you, Draciel. We'd never bother to save you.
Silence! How dare you speak ill of Lord Yggdrasil? We have Darius Karlov. It is a world of mana, the very source of life. The destruction of this tainted world is of no concern to us.
What twisted logic. Is this Crucius's idea?
Lord Yggdrasil's orders are absolute.
Because Martell is fused with the Great Seed. Are you saying that fool would go this far just to protect her?
You speak as if you know him. Who are you?
Ugh, your babbling is driving me nuts. Let's just ignore this idiot. We don't have the time to be dealing with the Desian's victim complex.
I know! You will not get past me. Inferior beings deserve to perish.
Forgive me.
First aid! Healing wind!
Ready? Airblade!
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
Ready? Air thrust! Ready? Air thrust!
Don't overdo it.
Ready for this? Healing wind!
Ready? Air thrust!
Don't overdo it.
You ready? Airblade!
Ready? Healing circle!
Sonic thrust!
Take it.
You ready? Airblade!
Out of my sight!
Don't overdo it.
First aid!
That's pretty good!
Healing wind!
Don't
Overdo it.
First aid!
Ready? Air thrust! Here we go! Sonic thrust!
Photon!
Sonic thrust!
Sonic thrust.
You ready?
Cross thrust!
Understood.
No way!
Don't overdo it.
Nurse!
First aid!
Pretty good!
Be careful.
Ready? Air thrust!
Healing wind!
You okay?
Ready? Air thrust!
Don't overdo it.
This takes concentration,
Time to fly! Pretty good!
Help is on the way. Don't
Ready for this?
Don't overdo
Ready?
it.
Healing wind!
Airblade!
Be careful.
Time to fly! Pretty good!
Work. Be careful.
Ready for this? Air thrust!
Ready?
Okay?
Take this. Hurricane.
Sonic, out of my sight!
For this?
Healing wind!
Be careful.
Hunting beast!
Help is on the way. Healing circle!
No way! Time to fly! Pretty good!
This takes...
You ready? Airblade!
Demon-fed hurricane thrust!
Nurse!
Something now, huh?
Demon-fed light speed!
Are you okay?
Ready for this? Okay.
Are you okay?
Sonic, out of my sight! Hunting beast! Ready for this?
Healing circle!
Pretty good.
Something now, huh?
Die.
Whoa!
Die. Sonic beast!
Help us!
I'm sorry.
I wasn't strong enough.
Die.
Don't
Healing wind!
Sonic thrust!
Time to die.
Take! Sonic
Time to
die! Good. Die. Take care.
Demon-fed light!
Be careful.
Take! Sonic hunting drive. Pretty good.
Something now.
Ready?
Die.
Nurse!
Now you're gonna...
Ready? Airblade.
Time to
Help
This takes
someone.
concentration,
Healing
you know?
circle!
Sonic thrust. Hunting drive. Pretty good.
Noodle!
Die.
Don't get in the way!
yeah.
Sorry.
How could I lose to these inferior? Is everyone all right? No, impossible. Oh. Now we can stop the mana reactor. I don't have a clue what any of this stuff does.
I'll handle this.
You sure are handy with everything. Swordsmanship, magic, even operating machines.
I've lived a little longer than most humans.
Lived longer? So you're a half-elf too? But then again, he called you human earlier.
Focus on what's important. We must stop the giant tree.
Yeah,